you doing? Here's my review of the very inexpensive Stanley 50-piece mechanics tool set. These do come with the 72-tooth ratchet, and you might recognize this kit as the one from the video where I upgraded my 235-piece tool set to all 72-tooth ratchets. I took it out of here, but was able to get the same ratchet back in here to make the set complete again. So I might as well give a review on it. Now I'll have the label right there. Comes with 20 standard, 14 well, it's 20 standard in millimeter sockets in 1/4 inch, 14 standard in millimeter in 3/8. The 72-tooth ratchet, the screwdriver handle where you have to put the bit on to use actual bits. It would be nice if Stanley upgraded it to a handle that you don't need to, but what are you going to do? A 3-inch extension bar, which isn't bad, you know, for a little kit. And the step down, make it from 3/8 to 1/4. So I'm going to open her up. Alright, here we go. Alright, first off we got this cheap separator there. It's funny, when I bought their 269-piece set, the giant clamshell one, it didn't have that, but the cheap one does. Oh well. You got the ratchet here. It's it's decent compared to a lot of ratchets available today. 72-tooth, a lot of them are like 80. But people say, oh, Stanley's so cheap, but you know, you get the ratchet 72-tooth, which is nice compared to some of the other ratchets. There we go. Well, we'll start off with the 3/8 drive. Goes from 3/8 to 3/4, and up from 17 down to 11. No skips on the millimeters, which is good, because you have your 16, which a lot of tool companies like to skip, because 16 is basically 5/8, sorry. Then we have our 1/4. Goes from 5/32 to half in the standard. Goes from 4mm to 13mm in the 1/4 with no skips, which everyone should like. You have your extension bar right here. 3-inch extension bar, which isn't all that great, but you have something, because this has no deep wells. You got your step down here, should only be used, nothing for huge torquing, because in step downs, anything like this where it's cut away like that, that's always a weak point. Then we have our screwdriver handle here. Come on out. There we go. And our bits. They have this part. Oh, this guy's being difficult, ain't he? There we go. You have to add that to use the bits that come with it. Now the bits that come with it are square from square 1 to 3 I mean, and then PZ1 to PZ3. It does not have regular screwdriver bits, which is weird. But hey, for a mechanics tool set, I guess may need that. Don't ask me. I'm not going to explain it. Anyway, but yeah, that's the small 50-piece set. It's good to keep in the car. just in case of an emergency. It has no wrenches, which you'd have to get extra wrenches, but for between, I think, 17 and 20 bucks, it's good. I mean, the ratchet alone is probably worth around 13, 15 bucks. And then you buy it and get all these sockets, so, and extension bar and all that. So it's a good set. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz.